this right here. This tiny little vial I have been injecting into my body for the past month. Hey, what's up, you guys? My name is Drake, and today I'm 1 month on T. Alright, so, changes. Well, first of all, by the way, this is my voice 1 month on T. And here's a video to, show you what it was like pre-T.
Hi, my name is Drake, and this is my voice pre-T.
Hey, what's up, you guys? My name's Drake, and this is my voice 1 month on T. Hey, what's up, you guys? I know I'm wearing something different, but I started this video yesterday. But today I'm actually 1 month on T, because today's the 12th, and I started April 12th. But my testosterone shot for 4 months, or for 4 months, what the hell, for 1 month, 4 weeks, was like 2 days ago. Ugh, I'm so tired because I just got up. Anyway, so as you saw, my voice has dropped a little bit. It's not a dramatic change, but when I play it up against my pre-T video and I compare it to now, I'm like, holy shit. But the voice is dropped. And that's my favorite thing so far that I've noticed happening, but my bottom growth, that I am just loving, because it's actually, it's only the first month, but it's already gotten so much bigger. I can't wait till I hit 6 months, or till I hit a year and I get to see the change. I did start pumping first before I started testosterone, but it wasn't that big. It's already grown with testosterone. Facial hair, no, nothing's really changed. I started minoxidil probably 3 or 4 months before starting testosterone. So, I already was getting some sideburns and some scruff underneath, and my mustache was getting thicker, but nothing's changed since I started testosterone. I shaved so I could try and see the changes, but nothing's changed. I have 2 hairs underneath, but those aren't new. What else is there? My chest is getting smaller. I want to start measuring it so I can actually, tell how much smaller it's getting, besides just cupping it. Oh, excuse me. Besides just cupping it and being like, yep, it's smaller. I want to actually see how small it's getting. I don't know, I think that's about it for the physical changes. I'm not really seeing much difference. My jawline is getting a little bit different. I feel like it's getting more angular than it was round, because it was very round. I don't know, it was very round before I started testosterone, and I feel like I still kind of have a round face, but it's starting to but I think that's about it for the physical changes. As far as the emotional changes, now that's just a trip, because what I've noticed is I've always been an angry person, but since being on testosterone, I don't get upset about if it's either very, very, very small, or it's very, 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 very big, meaning my emotional change in my anger is very, very, very I get a little bit upset over something stupid, and then I get over it right away. Or I'm just not as mad, or where it made me a little upset, but I just wasn't angry. Either that, or it's the complete opposite, and I'm livid. I can't get out of my anger. I'm shaking. I'm so mad that I'm crying. I need to try and figure out how to control my anger, because when I'm at that point, when I'm super, super mad, I don't know what to do. And then it makes me even more mad, because I don't know how to calm myself down. Now, normally for me, I just smoke a bowl, but I haven't been making enough money to smoke weed, so I need to figure something else out. I'm not crying as much. I have noticed that. I've always been an over-emotional person. Always. I see two gay people hug and I fucking cry. If I see, like, my rat just gave babies, I almost cried. Almost. But that's because, since being on testosterone, I haven't been crying as much. Like, I've noticed, like, I'll want to, like, I'll get the feeling like I'm about to, and then I'll just stop, and it'll just go away. I'll be like, oh, I guess I'm not crying. Which is weird, because normally I would be. You know, like, I don't know. I feel like I don't really want to say my attitude is I don't give a fuck, because I care a little bit too much. But I think it's more so of like, oh, hey, okay, cool, that's how you want to do it. Alright, well, I'm going to talk about how I feel. Make sure you know, and whatever. Like, I still don't want to say it's like an I don't care thing, but I don't know how else to describe it. I guess it's a getting over it faster. I don't know, but I don't know. I don't know if any of that part just made sense. I didn't write any of this down or planned. I just kind of turned on my camera and started talking. But that's about it for all of those changes. I guess there is one more thing that I've noticed. I'm a lot more sensitive and I don't want to say I'm more gender dysphoric, but I realize I'm a lot more sensitive to people calling me she. I'm sure I feel like people have been referring to me as female more since I've started testosterone. But then again, that could just be me being like, hey, I'm now on testosterone, dude. I'm a fucking guy. Like, get it right, dude. My voice is fucking changing. So what if my tit flopped out of my fucking, my shirt the other day? You know, I am a guy. Either way, whether I have tits or not, whether I have a dick or not. I'm a guy. Get it right. So I guess I'm getting a little bit more irritated about that and more annoyed. Like, it's really affecting me more than it has been. Or more than it did before. I feel like I'm noticing it more. Because before it's like someone says she, I'm like, whatever. Now it's like someone says she, I'm like, he. Fuck, dude. Like, I've been threatening my friend, dude. I'm gonna cut off your dick and make you transgender if you don't start. Like, I don't know. I just get so irritated. But that's because he likes to point out everything that makes me female. Like, oh, I stretched one day, and so the way I fucking stretched was like this. I was stretching my back, and I was stretching my stomach. I was stretching my arms. Because last time... Damn pillow pet. Because last time I checked, the way I stretch affects what I'm stretching. It doesn't determine what my sex is. You know? So having him tell me, oh, you even stretch like a girl. I'm like... I understand if my tit, like, sticks out when I do that, but my dad stretches like that. Like, you know, like... having him point out and tell me, oh, well, you're female because of this. Oh, well, I'm sorry, it's just so hard because you look like a female. And I'm looking at myself and I'm like, I don't look like a female. I see photos of me from when I identified as female, and I look at photos of me now, and I'm like, nope, don't look like a female. Not compared to how I used to look. You know, so I feel like I'm a lot more sensitive to people referring to me as female, and just... I'm a guy, you guys. Like, come on. But, yeah. So I did forget one more physical thing that I've noticed with starting testosterone. I am so stinky and sweaty all the time. Like, it doesn't help that I live in Colorado, so it's getting a lot warmer out. You know, it's May, it's spring, you know, it's getting into the summer. It's getting warm out. I work at it's kind of like in a factory, but I work with next to an industrial iron all day. A giant iron giving off heat. It's freaking hot all day. And I will be drenched with sweat by the end of the day. And I mean, it'll be like 1 hour into my shift and I can already smell my pits. Never has happened before until I started testosterone. I mean, I've been kind of like, ooh, man, it's fucking hot in here. But I worked for a week at this job before starting T. And yes, it wasn't as hot then, but there were still days that were pretty brutal. But I still wouldn't be as hot as I am now. Now, I'm like almost passing out. I'm having to go to the bathroom to take a 15-minute break so I can cool down because it's just so damn hot. Like, I'm looking for another job because at this point I'm concerned for my safety because, yes, I am on testosterone. So I'm getting a lot more hot. Like, my girlfriend loves it when it's cold out now because I just give off so much heat. And she's like, oh my gosh, you're so warm. She always says that because just starting testosterone, I'm like a furnace now, you know? I was concerned for my safety on my job because I feel like I'm going to pass out or, like, not die, but I don't know. It's just, that's like probably the worst thing that I've noticed since starting T. But the last change I want to mention, my period. I'm supposed to be on it right now, and I think I am because I realized when I go to the bathroom, I don't need to wear a pad anymore. I don't need to wear a tampon anymore. Because it's not like a heavy flow. It's just like, oh, well, when I wipe, I guess, that's when I notice there's blood. It's not when I go pee. It's not when I'm just standing, walking around, and blood's coming out of me, you know? It's not like that anymore. It's almost like I don't have it anymore. I know I do when I'm wiping because I can see the blood. But it was literally, like, probably not even a full week of me being on it. Like, there was probably one day where I had to wear a tampon. One day, and that was the first day that I started it. And after that, I was like, I don't know why I'm even wearing this anymore. I don't need it. There's no blood on the tampon, like very little bit, but you know, it's such a light flow. I don't even need any of that anymore. And I'm just like, yes, it's the first month, and I feel like I'm already losing my period. It's the 12th. I get my period at the beginning of the month, normally around the 1st or the 2nd, and then normally it stops like around the 12th. Pretty cool, you know, like I don't have my periods anymore, or I guess I am, but already just a month, no cramps, no pain, nothing. Well, I think that's gonna be about it for this video. Hit the like button, hit that subscribe button for more updates on my transition, and you guys have a great day.